Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Ardhistawa and I'm the first master of English Education Department at State Islamic University Sultan Syarif Kasim Riau. And in my video, I want to analyze the chapter 1 of the thesis. This is the real thesis. And the method of this thesis is quantitative research. So I want to analyze just the chapter 1. As we know, in the chapter 1, it is about the introduction of the research that consists of background of the problems, and then in the problem consists of identification of the problems, limitation of the problems, and formulation of the problem. And it is also include the objective of the research and the significance of the research, and also defining the key terms. We can analyze this one by one. Okay. Now we are going to analyze the title. First, teaching English using animation movies, its effect on students' skill in writing narrative text. ASM Negeri 1 Seberida. This is the title. Actually, my analysis today is also compared with my friend's explanation in the classroom previous meeting with the lecturer. So our lecturer asked us to analyze the real thesis with my friend's explanation in the classroom. So my analysis today is based on my friend's explanation. And my friend has explained about the title, and they said that if you want to choose the title or you want to find the title, you must find the unique title, new, and then different. So your title must be new, must be different, and must be unique. You may not make the title that have been published before. So you must find the new title. And the title here, Teaching English Using Animation Movie. This is shows the two variables, first using animation movie and skill in writing narrative text. Of course, this title is unique, yeah, and actually this title have been published before. Because this title conducted at the 2018 and written by Elviani at State Islamic University Sultan Syarif Kasim Riau. And next analysis is about the background of the problem. Actually, my friend have explained about it. In the background, it consists of the philosophical view, and then the facts, and then description and the significance. And the philosophical view, of course, you must find the theories that related with your problem. You must find the theories that related with your title. This title is about using animation movie and skill in narrative text. So, of course, the theories is related with the animation movie and that related with the skill writing narrative text. And then the second about the facts. Of course, before you doing your research, you must find the fact that really happen in the classroom, or what will happen in the field of the study about the skill writing, or what the problem is will happen for the student to write or something like that. And next about description of the significance. So you must describe your significance or the benefits or the advantage of your research later on, and the background of the problem. Okay, next in the problem we have identification of the problem. In identification of the problem, you are identify the problem that maybe appeared in your research later on. So you must imagine all the problem that can be appear in your research about the writing skill narrative, or about the writing skill. What are the problem that can be happen for the students in the field of the study, or yeah, all the problem that can be appear. You are identified to find and to know about it. And you can see on my slide, identification of the problem of the thesis. First, why could not some of students develop their ideas to read narrative text well? And then what factors made some of the students unable to put the orientation, complication, and resolution even they have studied about the narrative text? And how is the student ability is using past tense and choosing vocabulary? Why are some of students unable to make a paragraph based on the text given by the teacher and others? This is the problem that related with the title. It's about the narrative text. So it is the problem that can appear in the research. And next is about the limitation of the problem. After you identify all the problem, or you find all the problem that can be appear in your research paper, of course you have to limit your problem, because you cannot solve all of the problem. You must limit your problem. You must choose one problem that you need to research. So, for example, if you have all the problems related with your title, but you must find one problem that you wanna research in your research paper. In the real thesis, the limitation of the problem, the researchers limit the problems to the students' skill in writing narrative text at State Senior High School 1 Sabarida. It refers to the detailed information of the paragraph, the general structure, and the language feature of narrative text. Okay, in identification, we have seen all the problem that related with the writing narrative text, but in the limitation of the problem, the researcher limit the problem to the student skill in writing narrative text. So you have to limit your problems. And next, about the formulation of the problem. After you limit your problem, or you choose one problem that you want to research, you formulate your problems. As you can see in my slide, the formulation of the problem of this research is: how is students' writing achievement on narrative before using animation? How is student writing achievement on narrative text after using animation? Is there any significant difference in the student writing skill before and after using animation? And how large is magnitude significance of the student skill in writing narrative text? So you formulate your problem. Next is about the objective of research. Objective of the research, this is about the goals or purpose of your research. Of course, before you conduct your research, you must imagine, or you must think that what the goals or what purpose of your research. And actually, my friend in the classroom have explained about it, and they said that if you want to make the objective of the research, you must use the action verb. Action verb. This is used to, you can see on my slide, to investigate. This is action verb. The first, to investigate student writing skill on narrative text before using animation. And the second, to investigate student writing skill on narrative text after using animation, and any else. This is about the objective. And my friend have explained that an objective of the research consists of two. First, general objective, and the second, specific objective. In the general objective, the characteristic is less in numbers. General. So the objective just in general. But in specific objective, this is more in number, or I can say that the objective is more than one. So in this research, some with the specific objective, because there are 4 objectives that the research met. And then next is about the significance of the research. Significance is about the benefits or advantage of your research. So if you want to make a research, or you want to conduct your research, you must think what are the benefits your research. Later on, what are the advantage of your research or later on. And my friend have explained about it, and they say that how to make the significance. For the first, you must make the significance from the general to specific, as you can see on my slide. For the first, to give information to teacher, and then to give some contribution to the students, and then to exchange the written knowledge about the teaching writing. So for the first time, this is for the teacher, and then for the student, and the last for the writer. And the last is about definition of the key terms. Definition, this is related with your title, and the title is using animation movie, and then effect for writing skill in narrative text. So you must find the definition of this. What is animation movie? What is writing skill? And what is narrative text? So you must give definition of this. This is about definition of the thing. Okay, I think that's all my analysis about this thesis. And I hope you enjoyed watching my video, and I'm so sorry for all of my mistakes.